Week 3 of the IFL featuring Parma, the defending champs, traveling to the Milano Rhinos. The Panthers would pounce early as quarterback Robbie Patterson finds his man, get the scoring started. Parma builds a 12-0 lead after the first quarter. Second quarter, Parma keeps the pressure on as Ryan Minetti scoring one on the ground, one of his 3 touchdowns, 26 unanswered points from the Panthers. Rhinos found life going into the half as Dustin Hanosovich, puts Milano on the board. Second half, Panthers turn back to Minetti on the ground. That score before his ejection. Milano posted 19 points in the fourth thanks to 2 touchdowns from Lorenzo Nuzzi to make things interesting, but it wouldn't be enough. Parma wins 33-26. Our guys on the call break it all down.
Well, in my 12 years at BCSN, I think this is a first for me, a game that completely turns on an ejection. Ryan Minetti, the stand-up for the Parma Panthers, thrown out for targeting, a really questionable targeting call at that, a minute into the fourth quarter. They came completely unglued after that, and, well, luckily for the defending champions, they were able to get away with it.
Yeah, you're right, Mason. I mean, the game really changed there. I mean, we felt like the Rhinos could compete with the Panthers, but they weren't able to up until that point. And then when that happens and Minetti goes out of the game, the Rhinos really took over and almost won this game.
Yeah, fortunately for Parma, before Minetti got thrown out, they played essentially 3 quarters of flawless football. We know what Ryan Minetti is capable of, but I was really impressed with Robbie Patterson, their new quarterback, and Mike Alfieri, really a jack of all trades on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, Parma, again, and this is what they do in the offseason. They kind of, and this is Brian McKitty, they kind of put together a team where they feel out, okay, what position do we need here, what position do we need here, and they really do a good job of finding talented import players, and they did that again.
Yeah, certainly. The Milano Rhinos clearly better than last year in a lot of respects. They're 1-2 right now, but 2 close losses, 1 in overtime on a walk-off 2-point conversion, a 7-point loss here to the defending champions. If they can curb their penalty habit a little bit, and they're committing some silly ones, personal fouls, a delay of game on a kickoff after a touchdown, which is bizarre, something you never see, they're going to be right up there near the end of the season.
Yeah, and this is a team I would not want to see come playoff time because I think they will get this right. Christian Nobile is a great coach, and they play with a lot of enthusiasm, but like you said, these penalties right now, penalties and a couple turnovers here too, are really hurting them at this point.
So the Panthers begin their Italian Bowl title defense with a close win on the road in Milan. Back to you.